Welcome to the On The Line Tennis Podcast 2023 Season End Quiz. Today I am joined by John Silk, Damian Kust, Owen and Vansh Vermani.
Jack, I've got something to say actually. So I can say on the TV in the UK, I don't know if this happens in the US. When you would introduce the contestant, they would always sort of give a big wave to the camera.
Normally they go through it one by one actually. So I will just say, John, how you doing? Are you excited for this quiz? Are you going to win?
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Hoping not to finish last again is the subtext slogan for John Silk. Damian, you're a newbie to the quiz. Are you feeling confident, or are you? I'll tell you now. The challenger questions are few and far between. So, are you feeling confident or not so confident?
At least few and far in between. So, like there could be something, But no, I mean, I'm a very competitive person. So obviously, I want to win this. I'm gonna try hard.
Cool. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. Owen, how are you feeling about your chance? Well, I know how you're feeling about your chances, but tell the viewers how you feeling about your chances.
Well, I'm surrounded by giants in the tennis field. I got a little burned out of tennis this year, so not too good, Jack. But excited regardless.
Maybe there will be a question about the Djokovic-Nadal rivalry.
They didn't play this year, but hopefully
you're gonna beat me then, definitely.
And Vansh, technically last year's winner. After a review of the scoring, how are you feeling about your chances this year?
I know I'm technically the defending champion, but this time I've got some tough competition to deal with. So let's see how it goes.
Have we got a pen and paper ready? Is everybody ready just to dive in? And of course, you can play along at home, by the way. Right, let's dive into the first round. A little bit more standard, of course. If you saw last year's quiz, there's a lot of funky questions coming up. But this first one's nice and easy. Bit of multi-choice, self-explanatory. General knowledge, questions about title winners in 2023 on the ATP and WTA tours. First question. Which one of these players did not win the first title of their career this year? Is it A. Talon Griekspoor, B. Pedro Cachin, C. Nicholas Jarry, or D. Christopher Eubanks? Just to kick us off. Question 2. Which of these players did not defend a title this year? Tatiana Maria, Belinda Bencic, Iga Swiatek, or Katerina Alexandrova. Question 3. Which of these players won multiple singles titles this year? A. Alexander Bublik, B. Stefanos Tsitsipas, C. Casper Ruud, or D. Holger Rune? Of course, again, I'll just fly through them and we can repeat them if we need them. Question 4. Which of these players won a singles title this year? Is it A. Caroline Garcia, B. Jasmine Paolini, C. Leila Fernandez, or D. Ludmila Samsonova?
Just one answer?
Just one answer.
Which of these? And I wasn't sure. But...
No, just the one. Just the one answer every time. Okay. Question 5. Which of these doubles players did not win a slam this year? A. Mate Pavic, B. Jason Kubler, C. Wesley Koolhof, or D. Santiago Gonzalez?
You said this was like an easy start, Jack?
No, I just meant the very first question, not necessarily the category.
Okay.
Generally, there's always a few hard ones in each category, so don't worry, this one's not considered easy.
Okay, I'm not sure I got the first one either.
This one is, which nation won the most WTA singles titles this year? Is it A. Czech Republic, B. USA, C. Poland, or D. China?
That's pretty rough, actually. Yeah,
that's actually a tough one.
I think I have a guess, but
right. Have we got answers on the board?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Who wants to hazard a guess at question 1? Which of these players did not win the first title of their career this year? Griekspoor, Cachin, Jarry, Eubanks.
Jarry.
Jarry, yeah.
Jarry is the correct answer. Yes.
Nice.
Of course, Jarry won his first title. Somebody want to tell me when was it again?
Bostad 2019.
Lovely, Damian. What's that?
John, did you miss it as well?
I got cash in, yeah.
I did
I knew
too,
that Jarry won a title in Santiago, but anyway.
So everybody there had won a title this year. Question 2 was, which of these players did not defend a title this year? Maria, Bencic, Swiatek, or Alexandrova? I thought that was a tougher one. Any ideas there?
I'm pretty sure Maria did maybe in Colombia.
Bogota, yeah.
Yep.
So I went, and when Swiatek was on the list and she won the French Open, so...
Of course, so it's Alexandrova or Bencic.
And then I went Bencic.
Bencic is the
Me
correct
too.
answer.
Yes. Me too.
Well done.
Did Alexandrova defend that grass title, or what was
He did,
We got a point, John.
Question 3, of course, is one of my faves because, of course, is it a troll? Is it not a troll? Which of these players won multiple singles titles this year?
Oh yeah.
Bublik
It's
sits the
Bublik.
fast food arena. It is indeed Bublik. It was a troll.
Cool.
Of
Got Bublik as well.
course, Bublik won in. Somebody want to remind me?
Antwerp.
He won a
And
Halle?
Antwerp, yeah. Antwerp he beat Feast
And
in the
Antwerp,
final.
yeah,
right?
of course, at the end
Yeah.
of the year. That's exactly correct. And sits fast
Jack,
in.
Los Cabos.
That's it.
I feel like you should tweet that. That's a very good one.
It's a good one, I know. And question 4, which of these players won a singles title this year? Garcia, Paulini, Fernandez, or Samsonova? Bit tough for that one.
It's
Fernandez.
Fernandez, right?
But it is indeed Fernandez, yes. It is indeed Fernandez. Well
I was
done.
actually thinking of Samsonova as well, but I guess she has like 3 finals.
3
and
finals,
those
yeah,
titles
pretty
then.
close.
And
Garcia, pretty
huge
close
finals as well. 500 and two 1000s.
Yeah, 2 1000s. And of course, Fernandez won in.
Asia. So that was
Hong
One
quite
of
Kong,
the
maybe?
China
No.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hong
one of the
Kong,
two.
maybe? I don't know. Something
Hong
like
Kong
that.
sounds
Hong Kong,
right.
yeah.
Question 5, tough one. The one that Owen pulled the face at, justifiably. Which of these doubles players did not win a slam this year? This is a curveball. This is definitely a curveball. So
I thought it might be. I put Kulhoff because I went for the most established doubles player, if you
You
like.
thought it
The
would be
one.
a bit of a, yeah. Kulov won Wimbledon.
Koch won Wimbledon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Skupski, okay.
And this is a bit sneaky. Pavic won the mixed in, was it the US? Can't remember, sorry. But he won one of the mixed this year, which means it was Gonzalez. Santiago Gonzalez.
Okay, so
was
I
the
went.
correct answer.
I thought the curveball was the fact that it was Kulhoff.
I thought it couldn't be about the mixed for some reason.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, I
said
didn't think
slam,
of the
I'm
mix.
afraid. Didn't say men's doubles. Question 6. The nation that won the most WTA singles titles this year. What do we think? Czech Republic, USA, Poland, China.
I was torn on this one because I know the USA won a lot of big ones, but I was thinking maybe the Czech Republic won more smaller ones, so I put Czech Republic.
I went
with the States.
The States is the correct answer.
I started
Yeah.
counting and it was like way too many, you know, Pegula, Goff, like Lauren Davis in there, Ashlyn Kruger.
I've been a
Alicia
bit poor.
Parks.
I was going to say I've been a bit poor with my stats here, but I'm pretty sure USA was 10. So this is the top 4, by the way.
Yep.
The top 4 were the answers. I think USA was 10.
Poland
What was
is
the other
just 6, right? Just Świątek.
one? Poland is 6, yeah. China's 4. Czech Republic, sorry, yeah, they had 8. So it was pretty close.
Okay.
Right, okay. We'll move straight on to the Jack list. The contestants have to give an answer that is correct based on a statement given by myself, because there are multiple correct answers to each question. You only get points for a correct answer that no other player chose. Right, and I will also write an answer down to make it even harder. Question 1, Daniil Medvedev titles. So you've got to come up with a unique Daniil Medvedev title that nobody else has written down, including myself.
By the way, that's not just 2023, right? Because
It's just 2023.
Oh, and it will be hard to come up with a unique answer, actually.
So it might be a low
You can
scoring
try.
round, possibly. There might be a few people with the same answer, potentially. Question 2, Women's Wimbledon quarterfinalists. Are we all happy with our answer for that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Relatively happy. Question 3, US men in the top 100.
Ooh.
US men in the top 100. My guess is there's probably 10.
10-ish, yeah. I want
10,
to
no.
say 10, yeah.
3,
12,
4,
maybe.
5, 6. There's 10. There's still 10.
No, actually, precisely
Yeah.
10. Okay.
All right, question 4. Women's Grand Slam semi-finalists. I should confirm, sorry, all of these categories are 2023. Yes, we're aware
Yeah.
of that. Yeah? Cool.
Yeah, this is not in history.
Not in history. No,
Yeah.
don't want
That
any
would
John
be
McEnroes.
easy. That would be easy to get a unique answer.
Right, are we happy? Have we got an answer down for each question? Here we go. Daniil Medvedev titles. Let's start with Damian. Damian, what's your Medvedev title?
Rotterdam.
Oh, you know.
Owen, what's your Medvedev title? That's John out.
Okay, so I wanted to be niche, and I didn't remember 100% whether he actually won this one. But did he beat Sinner in the final of Vienna?
No, it was the other way around.
No, Sinner won.
Sinner won against
Oh,
Medvedev.
yeah. I had Rome and Dubai written down, and I didn't pick either of them because I wanted.
Unlucky. Right, Vansh, you're the only one that can score here.
Well, I picked Doha, so
Doha. Well, so long as I didn't pick Doha, Vansh, here we go. My answer was Rome. Of course it was Rome. Loved it so much. So it's got to
I
be...
figured someone would go Doha, and that's why I went Rotterdam, because it's just, I don't know.
for a unique answer, Vanch, in this round. 2 points. Right, next one. Women's Wimbledon quarterfinalists. We'll start with John this time.
Women's Wimbledon quarterfinalist Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Ah.
Owen, is that Rebecca?
Yeah.
And Vanch?
Vondrousova.
Okay. Damian?
Pegula.
Pegula.
I was gonna go Vondrousova.
Sorry, Damian. Jessica Pegula was unfortunately my answer.
What?
So that's sorry. So that is another 2 points for just Vanch there. Well done. I'm sorry, I should have went through the other answers last time as well. Of course, the other answers are Keys, Sabalenka, Svitolina, there's Vondrousova, and Jabeur, and
I was debating Keys, but then I was like, am I sure that she was in the quarters? Maybe it was the fourth round.
Tough.
I totally forgot about that. Who did she lose to?
Keys lost to Sabalenka, yeah. Right, US men in the top 100, starting with Owen this time. Owen, who's your US man in the top 100?
JJ Wolf.
Cool. Vanch? This is looking good for the other contestants, by the way. No reactions there.
Eubanks.
Eubanks, okay. Damian?
Marcos Giron.
Marcus Giron. And John?
Tiafoe.
Tiafoe. That's 4 unique answers. I can tell you all of them are correct. And I can tell you one of you has the same answer as me. Marcus Giron.
No, I mean,
sorry,
Damian is
this category is stupid. I'm now 6 points behind Vansh just because I named the right answers, but not the right answers.
I'm sorry, David. I mean, it's just got, you're thinking.
Apparently, we are on the same wavelength.
Yeah, we absolutely are at the moment.
If you have the same one as me in the next.
I know it's gonna be a bit rigged, isn't it? Well, we've got women's Grand Slam semi-finalists. We'll start with Vanch this time. Go for it, Vanch.
I have Azarenka.
Oh, Vanch, why?
Damian's answer might be
Azarenka.
I was counting on people not thinking that far back.
Me too. I thought like random Australian Open. Okay, they're never gonna remember Azarenka was in the semis.
It's a good answer, to be fair. John, you didn't have Azarenka then by that expression. Who did you have?
I went for Iga Swiatek.
Iga Swiatek.
Oh,
there you go.
smart.
The safest
The
answer.
forty
The safest answer is the best. I, of course, went for Magdalene.
I had a feeling you guys would go try and think of obscure, so you're not going to go.
Yeah, that's a good strategy. Yeah,
that was nice. Of course, the other answer is Azarenka, Sabalenka, Rybakina, Jabeur, Swiatek, Mukova, Beatrice Haddad-Maia, Vondrousova, Svitolina, Keys, and Golf. And of course, sorry for the men in the top 100 of the US. That's Fritz, Paul, Tiafoe, Shelton, Korda, Eubanks, McDonald, Wolf, and Mickelson.
Oh, this is Even the Defeats, a book available in all good bookstores, and available for Christmas if you want from wherever you want to get it from. It's an amazing book.
John, who wrote that book?
Hang on, let me have a quick look. John Silk, by the way. I should add, the updated version will have Jack's quiz winner 2023.
Well, that's big words. Right, moving on to the next round. You will hear a sound clip of either a male or a female player from the tour's grunt. If you can name the player that is grunting without multi-choice, you get a point.
I'm horrible at this.
A single point. Question 1. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit better?
Okay, play it one more time.
Yeah, I'll do it one more time.
Okay. Yeah.
Question 2. Want to hear it again?
Yeah.
Question 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can you do it
Can
again?
you play it one more time?
I'll go again. Question 4.
I have no idea on this one.
One more time.
On this one, I have no idea on the whole round.
Right, question 5. Question 6. One more time.
Oh. I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure.
Right, I know this is going to be a grim round, but have we all got an answer that we're kind of, something's on paper?
No.
Do you want one more?
I'm
Heard
gonna
again?
take one more wild guess, but yeah, I'm fine.
Everybody else got answers on paper?
Okay, I don't
Yep.
know, but okay, all right.
Question 1. This one. Oh yeah.
I have
Any
no
answers
idea.
there?
Was
I
it
would
Senego?
Was it Andy? Yeah, okay.
I'm glad you guys are lost as well. Really?
Manarino Grunts?
I've thought of him for another one, but then
Oh,
I was
wow,
also
I had
like
no- I
Vansh.
had
Like
never had-
Manarino
I
doesn't
didn't
have
have
a
Manarino.
grant.
I had no idea he grunts. Wow, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
I
eye-opening.
regret putting Alcaraz now because I think he's one of the other ones.
Oh, wow.
We'll see.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Oh, is
Yeah,
he
I was
actually?
thinking of Alcaraz for number 5.
Question number 2 was
Was that Sabalenka?
Oh, I'm glad I didn't. I was having the same conundrum as Damian. I was thinking Sabalenka for 2 and 6, but
I put her for both in the hopes I would get one
Me
right.
too.
I
So is
put
it like
Ostapenko.
Rybakina
I
or
put
who?
Ostapenko.
Oh,
Ostapenko is the correct
That's a
answer.
good guess,
Well
yeah.
done, John. Nice.
I wanted to say
Oh,
quickly
yeah.
just before you put the answer on the screen because I had a feeling it might be all right.
the moment you said it, I was like, oh yeah, but I would never have.
Yeah,
Yes,
it would have
that's
never
the thing,
occurred to me the first
You
time.
do hear the name and you're like, oh, that does
Yeah.
make a lot of sense, but it's hard to come up with it for sure. Yeah, good get there, John. Well played. Right, question 3. I think Vanch got this by the
Is it
sounds
Felix?
of it. It's Felix, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he does that like hey type noise.
Good call.
I don't even want to say who I had.
I had Rublev.
I had Sinner.
I had Fritz. I just
Well done,
blindly guessed a player from the top 20-ish.
Right, question 4 was harder one, definitely.
Is that SST? Sorry,
Sarah
this
Oh,
Storm.
Tom?
no, good guess. So very good guess. Very good guess.
I know why
Yeah.
Vanch went for that one. You thought he might tailor to our guests.
Yes, I thought so too. Yeah, that's
The
exactly
correct
why.
answer was Beatrice Ademeyer.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I mean, they both play marathon matches, so
They do, yeah. So
I had
that's the
Garcia.
similarity.
I had Coco.
Coco. Fair enough. Question 5 was this one.
I put Runa, but I now think Alcaraz.
Neither.
I think this Grunt is way older. I mean, it just seemed really old to me, and that's why I went Wawrinka.
No, not Wawrinka. I'll show you.
Oh,
Now
that was
Senegal.
Senegal. Oh, I thought that
Now,
number one was
Rafael
Senegal,
Nadal's
not
grunting.
Manarino. Okay. Oh.
Now you went with something.
Yeah, exactly. You did say Senegal at some point, so I thought you might have been onto the money there. But it's a tough one to pin. Question 6. This one was
Please.
Was it Trevisan?
It is Martina Trevisan.
Yeah, it is Trevisan.
now
Yes.
I put Sabalenka.
Right.
And
Good
again, the
achievement.
moment Vanch said it, I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course it's Trevisan.
Yeah.
Ghost, you would get this for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true.
Right. Let's move straight on to the next round. So let's try and get you guys back on my side. Hopefully, you guys are going to get a few right answers here. On the fine, the contestants are given a clue to a player in which a single letter has been changed from the original player's name. Each clue is a short description of the would-be new name, and the player must give the altered title. So, for example, this year's winner in Guadalajara is also a plumber in her spare time. The correct answer would be Mario Saccari. Does that make sense?
We'll see. I mean, give me an example and I'll tell you.
Does that example make sense, David?
Yeah, it does. I wonder how it will look in
Okay,
when I have to come up with it.
Yes, got you. Well, okay, let's see this first one then. Question 1. This player bagged his only title of the season in Munich, despite being the smallest in his letter. That is, this player bagged his only title of the season in Munich, despite being the smallest in his litter?
It's not very nice, Jack.
I think Owen's definitely got it then. Question 2. This year's US Open champ is absolutely insane. That's this year's US Open champ is absolutely insane.
These are very creative categories, Jack. I gotta spend
Yeah,
time on this.
absolutely.
They're all House of Games inspired, to be fair. So there's a game show in the UK that helps with this one. Right, question 3. Again, we can always go back to one. This tricky Aussie showed us his cartography skills in Cincinnati.
I got this one too.
This tricky Aussie showed us his cartography skills in Cincinnati. I think for this one, I'll go 1 point for the player, 1 point for the altered name. Question 4. Draped in South Asian silk cloth, this pusher peaked in Cleveland. That's draped in South Asian silk cloth, this pusher peaked in Cleveland. Question 5. This one-hander channeled her inner Chilean beanpole to take another massive scalp at Roland Garros. That is, this one-hander channeled her inner Chilean beanpole to take another massive scalp at Roland Garros. We can always go back. Question 6. This year's Australian Open doubles champ finds the strangest thing sexy. That's this year's Australian Open doubles champ finds the strangest thing sexy. I honestly can't. I don't know what answers we're going to have. I don't know how that round went. I'm not really sure.
And you have to change one letter in their name, right? Like you did with Maria Sakkari, yeah? And it could be in their first name or surname.
Yep. So late time to be asking that question, John.
Sorry, yeah.
Question 1 was, of course.
Is this Holger Runt?
It is Holger Runt. This player bagged his only title of the season in Munich, being Holger Rune, and changed the E to a T for being the smallest in his litter.
So you get 1 point for getting the player, though, right?
You do get 1 point for getting the player.
I got the player.
So question 2. This year's US Open champ is absolutely insane.
Loco Goff.
Loco Golf. That is right, Damian.
Okay.
Coco Loco. Well done.
John, you should have gotten that one.
I
actually.
know. I was trying to change the vowels. So I was like, koku, koka. and I was looking for something crazy, but anyway, didn't get it.
Well done, Damien. Did you end up getting number 3 then? This
Map Purcell.
Yes, tricky Aussie showed us his cartography skills in Cincinnati. Was Max Purcell. Well done.
I got number 2 and number 3 so far.
Me
That is
too.
Max Purcell, of course, and
I think that's gonna be it from me as well.
Yeah, same.
Number 4 was probably the toughest one, I think. Draped in South Asian silk cloth, this pusher peaked in Cleveland. Does anybody know the answer to that first? The player?
I tried to change the Sara Sorribes Tormo to like something first, and I don't know.
Sarah Sorribes Tormo was the correct player.
Oh, is it Sari? Sari.
It's Sari Sorribes
Got it.
Tormo.
Wow.
Yeah. Sari is an Indian dress, so I knew that one.
Yeah,
That's the one. Well done.
I think it's called the same in Polish, so I wasn't sure how to take it to English, but apparently it's the same.
Well done. Nice. That's how, if you can get that one, then you've done well in this round. Question 5. This one-hander channeled her inner Chilean beanpole to take another massive scalp at Roland Garros. Do we have an idea of the player? As we know, there's not many one-handers in the WTA.
I just said Diane Parry, but
Diane Parry is the
Parry is
correct
the
player.
how do I change it? No clue.
Did you
I
get
said
that, Vansh?
Diane Larry.
No, I didn't. I only got the player.
Is Diane Jarry.
Oh.
Okay. Chilean.
Yeah, I would never
is
have
it
gotten
actually
that.
Chilean
That's-
people? Is that what his name means?
Chile.
No, it's just like he's
From
tall.
Chile,
Beanpole's like
Jarry.
slang for a tall person.
Nicolas
basically.
Jarry.
Yeah, I did not guess that was talking about a person.
Wow.
This year's Australian Open doubles champ finds the strangest thing sexy. Any ideas? So who won the Australian Open on the men's side? Obviously, that's a clue. Kubler and Hijikata.
I stuck with Kubler.
I decided on Rinky because and
Ah.
I didn't get Kinky. You know what I did? Winky Hijikata. Because I thought from Hijikata's name you can get more out of you can get more out of his name than Kubler, and that's why I went with Hijikata. But I just went with Winky. Kinky didn't come to me.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
was very gettable. That was very gettable.
So
If I just
Rinky
spent a bit more time
Hijikata
on it.
turns to Kinky Hijikata. Maybe we'll make up a few points in this round. This is the nice round. Each contestant is given a tennis player that they have to guess. I'll private message the tennis player to the other 3 players. You guys have to write down a word you think best describes that tennis player without using phonetic clues. So if you had Andy Murray, you couldn't say rhymes with Curry, whatever. I don't know. You can't use rhymes, basically. You can't say starts with an A. You have to use something to describe the player. Like legend, like handsome, like swearing, all of those words. And so, Damian, you've got question 1 for John and Vansh and Owen. I'm going to send you a player. Could you please send me a word that best describes this player?
Oh, you put it in the main chat.
I had the same one, Vansh.
And I picked the same one, yeah.
If you all picked the same words, but this word describes which player, Damian? The word is phone.
I mean, I put telephone, by the way, but
telephone. Okay. At first, I understood it. Fun. I mean, Ben Shelton. Gotta be.
Yeah.
Ben Shelton is the correct answer. That's 2 points for a correct answer, by the way. So sorry.
So who gets 2 points? We all do, or
Damian gets 2 points, and then he gets to nominate somebody for a point. And you've all got the same answer.
How many points do you guys have, John and Owen?
A very pathetic amount. I know that.
But I want to give the points to the guy who has the least.
Damian wants to know who's got a more pathetic score.
I have 10 total.
I have 11. Damn.
So I'm gonna give it to Owen.
Yeah, fair.
Thank you, Damian.
There we go. Owen gets the point.
There's no feeling in that, Owen. You don't have to thank him because he's still choosing you because you've got the least.
Regardless.
Right. John, you're getting the next one here.
Oh, this is good. All right, I got a good one.
You got it right, Jack?
I got it, and then I'm just waiting on Damian.
Okay.
I just sent it.
John, you've got underhand, you've got falling, and you've got diving.
Okay. I mean, I know it from those 3 words.
Go on. Who's the player?
Alejandro David Fekina.
It is Alejandro Davidovich Fekina. That's 2 points to John. And which word best described EDF?
So you had underhand. What were the other 2?
Diving and falling. I know one word.
I'm going to go falling because he does sort of fall as well as dive.
Yeah, I'd have went falling personally as well.
For the point, is it just 1 point?
It's the 1 point, Damien. You get the 1 point for that one.
I need all the points I can get if I'm going to catch Vansh. So
right, Owen, this is the player for you. Right, have I got? I think I've got everybody. Yeah. Okay, Owen, you've got Novotna, you've got Moonball, and you've got Sinyakova.
Okay, so that'd be Barbara Krejcikova.
Yes, it is. 2 points to Owen. Well done. What one gave it away the most?
Okay, so I know which one gave it away the most, but I also think I know who said it. And if I mean, it's Novotna. It's Novotna. I'm not going to play. That's you, right, John?
It was. Yeah. I'd have given it to Sinyakova there personally.
Yeah.
If I had Novotna, I would have been confused personally. I'm surprised he got it after that one.
Well, I guess now that I think of it, like Moonball was the one that gave it to me, but I wouldn't have gotten it just from Moonball. So it's like they worked well together. So yeah.
Right, final one.
I had a thread on that, so I tried to use that as a way to win this round.
Oh yeah, we did. No, those are all very good. I wish I could give everyone a point.
But... Final one. This one's for Vansh.
I don't know if this is gonna work. But...
Yeah, I don't know if Vansh will know it, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Vansh, you've got Siberian, you've got 16, and you've got 16. You've got 16 twice, and then you've got Siberian.
Is it Andreeva?
It's Andreeva.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Mira.
He knows.
Yeah, it's Mira. Yeah. Fair point. Yeah. Well done.
I mean, 16 is what gave it away.
Yeah. But okay, so now this comes to just like who you want to get points. It's either Owen or John.
I think we might be tied. John, do you also have 13?
I have 11. No, I have 14.
Oh.
All right, then
Owen gets another PT
Owen
point.
gets,
Thank
Owen
you.
gets it.
That was a good get, by the way, Vanch. I've got to say, your Siberian definitely helped a bit, I think. Right, final round. We'll do our little scores at the doors just before we go into this final round. See what the standings are. I believe we've got John and Owen tied up in joint third place with 14 points each, right?
Bronze medals.
And then Vanch and Damian, what are your scores at the moment?
I lost. I'm at 17.
Cool. Then I have 21.
Yeah. So you're 21 points for first place at the moment.
Jack,
Damian,
let me say something.
Yeah,
I have to smash the last category.
Damian does have to smash the answer smash round if he's going to be in with a chance. It is possible. It's a high scoring round, and of course, Owen and John not completely out of it yet.
Look,
14
this
points.
is a
They're not ages
surprise,
behind.
John. Like, look at this. We could catch someone.
Damian, you got to be careful here as well. They're creeping up on you.
Well, how many points do you get
I
for
don't
each
care
one,
about
then?
second place. I only care about the first. If I'm not
Yeah,
first,
that's
I
fair.
don't care if I'm third or fourth.
How many
True sportsman.
how many points do you get for each answer then?
I think this is how I did it last year as well. This is a bit harsh, but it's got to be 2 points for the smash or nothing. 2 points for the smash or nothing.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All
If you
right.
get the two answers, you should really be getting the smash.
How many
right?
questions?
How
in
many
this
are
round?
there?
There are 9. So that is
Okay.
a total.
9 of them.
That is a
Oh,
total
wow.
of 18
Actually
points.
quite open. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
open.
it's just about getting the smash.
2 points for the smash or nothing. So, for example, that's a picture of Stefanos Tsitsipas. It's always going to be picture question, by the way. That's a picture of Stefanos Tsitsipas. The question is a city in California, northeast of downtown Los Angeles. Smash them together. Stefanos Tsitsipasadena.
Mhm.
Yeah? We on board? We know what we're doing?
Yep.
It's all to
Okay.
play for in the final round. Here we go. Question 1. Category 1 for 3 questions. WTA title winners is going to be your pictures.
2023.
In 2023. Yes, thank you very much, Damian. There we go. Question 1. There's your picture. And the clue is this event's final took place at the Palacio de Deportes Jose Maria Martin Carpena in Malaga. John, do you want to read out that question a second time for us? Because I feel like you'll do it justice.
Possibly, yeah. So this event's final took place at the Palacio de Deportes Jose Maria Martin Carpena in Malaga.
That was a lot better. Thank you very much.
You wouldn't really have you visited that place? No.
I mean, Malaga, yeah. And that's not where the Davis Cup was, wasn't it? No. I don't know. I think Palacio de Deportes is where the Davis Cup was.
Might,
What?
Thanks, John.
It might be where the Davis Cup took place, John.
That was much needed because I had the name, but not.
Shit.
Question 2. Moving swiftly on. There's your picture. And an optical instrument with a lens for each eye. That is an optical instrument with a lens for each eye. Question number 3. The army created for Chinese Emperor Qin Shi Huang. I've butchered that, but you get the idea. You can read it.
Mm-hmm.
That is the army created for Chinese Emperor Qin Shi Huang.
These are very clever.
I take it that means, Owen, you've done pretty well in those first 3 questions.
Maybe. Not all of them, but I think the ones I have gotten, I'm like, oh, that's very good.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, ready to move on to category 2? ATP controversy is category 2. Here we go. ATP controversy, question 1. That's your picture. And a video game that's theme song is an instrumental arrangement of a Russian folk tune. That's a video game that's theme song is an instrumental arrangement of a Russian folk tune. Right, question 2. There's your picture. And a word used on the internet to imply a vague understanding of financial transactions. That is a word used on the internet to imply a vague understanding of financial transactions. Finally, in ATP controversy.
Thanks.
The title of a film and song that respectively won Worst Picture and Worst Original Song at the 1999 Razzies. That is the title of a film and song that respectively won Worst Picture and Worst Original Song at the 1999 Razzies. Right, moving on to the final category of today's online end-of-year quiz. Coaches. Starting with this one. And the clue is the US state known as the Prairie State. That's the US state known as the Prairie State.
The state that I would have guessed does not fit the coach's name. But I guess I will come up with a different state.
Question 2. A range of magic sweets covering every possible flavour imaginable. A range of magic sweets covering every possible flavour imaginable.
Good stuff again, Jack.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Question 3, the final question of today. There's your coach. and a film starring two best friends who find themselves unable to remember where they parked their vehicle. That's a film starring two best friends who find themselves unable to remember where they parked their vehicle. Right, are we happy with our answers?
No.
Now let's go to the answers. Right, first one. Anybody any idea on this one?
Lauren Davis Cup.
Davis Cup.
The Lauren Davis Cup. If you got Lauren Davis Cup, that's 2 points off the bat.
I owe you 2 points, John.
Don't worry. Don't worry. But didn't Damian say something like, I was there recently or something? What did Damian said something? That's when I responded.
Yeah. I kind of pushed you towards it. Yeah. I didn't think you were actually gonna follow up that well.
Do we know the player?
No, Hibino.
No, Hibino, yeah. And an optical instrument with a lens for each eye?
No, he binoculars.
Yeah, that's it. Now he binoculars is the correct
But if
answer.
there wasn't Prague behind her, I would have never guessed it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one. The more obscure WTA titleists, of course, from the year. Hibino winning in Prague. Sounds like Damian got that one, though, and maybe Vansh.
I got it.
Vansh did get that one, yeah. Okay, there we go. So Damian's staying neck and neck for now. Do we know this one? The player, of course.
Katie Bolter.
Katie Bolter.
Katie Bolter.
Katie Bull Terracotta Army, was it?
Yeah, well done, Owen. Good get. Katie Bull Terracotta Army is the. I've done that wrong. I've not even smashed that. That's terrible, guys. I smashed the other ones, right? That's criminal. You get the idea. It should have been Katie Bull Terracotta Army is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Okay, going on to controversy. Any ideas here, guys?
Corinteu Tetris.
Yeah, well done.
Tetris,
Well done, Damian.
Oh.
I think,
got that
Vansh as well. Yeah, nice, Vansh. Owen?
Why are you quiet then, Vansh? Come on, show us. Show us.
It's like Federer.
I know, yeah, exactly. It's like Federer and Nadal all over again here. Damian with the fire.
I definitely didn't get the financial one.
Yeah, the financial one was
I
tough.
can't wait to see what this is.
I got Hugo Gastoner.
That's not a bad guess, to be fair. The correct answer is Hugo Gastonks.
I was never gonna get it. No.
Is the meme that I was referring to. Of course,
Is it what?
Stonks. Yeah. If you type it into Google, you might recognize it. You might recognize the face associated with it. And of course, the title of a film and song that respectively won Worst Picture and Worst Original Song. The 1999 was
I didn't get this one.
Damien?
Wild Things. Dennis Richards.
Not Wild Things. I actually asked somebody else about this, and they also said Wild Things. It's a good guess.
I wasn't sure, to be honest. I guessed, and I went Wild Boys.
Unlucky, not correct either. Any idea, Owen?
I also wrote Wild Wild West. Oh, you're kidding me. I also wrote, but I changed it to Wild Boys. It doesn't matter.
Unlucky, John. Yeah, the correct answer is Thiago Seabuff, Wild Wild West. Or Wild West, whatever you want to say.
I think Wild Things is like literally the same year as well, or like maybe a year.
It's very close. It is very close.
And it's also a crappy movie, so it could have.
Exactly.
Could have been in the Razzies. But no, at this one I wouldn't have gotten. No.
They were good guesses, to be fair. They were good guesses. Anybody any idea on this one?
Tim Illinois.
Yeah, this is Darren Cahill, Illinois. Yeah.
Darren Cahill, Illinois is the correct answer. Well done. That clean sweep there. Everybody get that one right?
Yeah.
I got that one. Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Nice.
I thought it was Idaho at first, though, and I was really confused for a while.
Darren Cahill, Idaho. Anybody get this one?
Brad Gilbert. He bots every flavor of beans.
Nice, well done.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a good smash. Again, Owen, I was sorry, Damien, you were like, you kind of got this right.
Yeah, I have Bertie Bott's magical beans.
I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
As long as you got Bertie Bott's, yeah, I'd give you that.
Look at Vanch's face. I can't
tell.
I put bots. Gilberty bots. I didn't put every flavor beans. Would I still get the point?
I think that's okay. I'm quite. Yeah, I did say
I'll give
if you get Bertie Bott's, that's fine. I think if you get Bertie Bott's, you're in.
You okay with that, Damian?
Yeah, I don't think I can really win anyway. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can still win for sure doing the maths, but it's gonna be it depends how Vansh has done in these next few questions. This
Maybe
one,
the
I
movies
think,
will save me.
maybe a little easy or not. What do we think?
I went
I
with
didn't know the movie.
Danny Valverde, Dumb and Dumber, but that's
Dumb and-
kind of
Oh, it's not.
no, it's
Vansh,
not.
any idea?
Oh, it's not. No, I don't know.
It's Danny Valverde. Where's my car?
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Good answer though with Dumb and Dumber actually, because that does work obviously. Smashed on two best friends as well. Yeah, unlucky. That is slide 80 of 80. Thank you for playing, guys, and anybody listening, of course, like and subscribe. But let's get into the nitty gritty here. I want to hear some scores. I want to hear how we did, and of course the viewers at home do too. They'll want to compare their scores a little bit. Let's start with Damian. How many points did you get? I'll just go top to bottom.
29.
29. Okay. John?
18.
18. This for the wooden spoon. Owen?
22.
22. Well done, Owen. Unlucky, John. You'll have to keep the tag for one more year.
Glad he was 4 ahead of me. Otherwise, that wild west would have annoyed me.
Yeah. And Vansh?
I got 31.
31. Damian, that's unlucky. That's very close. One more point or one more question in the smash round.
I'm fine. I'm fine with it. It was mostly that second round, honestly.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, that kind of screwed you over.
Yeah. I guess I made that.
Vansh got 6 points there, and I got none.
You actually got a correct answer for all 4, right, Damian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was unlucky.
Wait, for this one, did you get the Terratota? Did you get the number
Rakota,
30? Yeah. Oh, I didn't get that one.
I see, so that's where the 2 points were made up. So yeah, it was pretty close. Vansh though, for another year, technically, of course, last year he won it. This year, officially taking the title. How do you feel, Vansh?
Yeah, I pulled a Felix and Basel. I defended my title.
I mean, the Daniel Medvedev.
You'd been showing form all year though.
Yeah, better than Felix. Yeah.
Vansh was showing form all year. I don't think Felix is a fair comparison.
Iga Świątek then. Has to be Iga Świątek.
More of an Iga Świątek, yeah.
It's not Alexandrova or Maria then.
Definitely, yeah. One of the peak players in the media game. Takes another title, defends another title. Well done, Vansh. Thanks very much for joining me, guys. Much appreciated, of course. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. And yeah, we'll get you on soon, I'm sure, to do another thing very similar. This has been On The Line. See everybody very soon. Thank you very much.